everybody, and welcome to Buzz Talk Live. Tonight we have a special opportunity to talk with a family of musicians that are a rock band known as Liliac. They started out as a rock band on the Pier, street performers out on the Pier we started out as street performers out on the Pier at Santa Monica Boulevard, Pier in Santa Monica, California. And they're incredible. The band is it's made up of a family of 5, and they are playing covers such as Crazy Train, Enter Sandman, Master of Puppets, heavy metal classics of the recent past. The newly created sound, they call them Vamp metal, is the brainchild of the father from Transylvania, born Florin Cristea. A.k.a. Chris Florin, who himself is an accomplished songwriter, a music producer, with songs appearing in many TV shows. Along with mother Andretta, they keep a watchful eye over their incredibly talented children. Since the inception of the band, the fan base has steadily grown, with over 270,000 subscribers on YouTube, 160,000 followers on Instagram, and over 500,000 followers on Facebook. Amazing. They have been on America's Got Talent and the World's Best Show. So please chat and welcome Samuel, Abigail, Melody, Ethan, Justin, and their father, Florin Cristea, the band Liliac, to Buzz Talk Live. How you doing, guys?
Hi.
How you doing? I'm just blown away by your talent. I'll get that right out there right now. And I tell you, just having you on tonight is an honor and a privilege because of your family and your family of musicians. And I'm just happy that you're here. And look at you guys. How did you go to school today? And
well, first of all, thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, so are you doing remote learning, or is it like you in school, or what are you guys doing?
So Ethan and Justin are doing online school right now. Me, Sam, and Mella, we graduated at 16, so we're done with school.
School's out.
School's out. School's out.
Forever.
Just like the song.
Yeah.
So, Florin, I got to ask you, as a dad, and my God, you've raised the incredibly talented children. What's the secret sauce here? What are we doing?
Well, I can't give you the secret ingredients.
But.
Well, I think we should ask probably the band to see what they think of what's the main thing that helped, that I did, that they're still together and they're still doing what we're doing. Probably coming from their point of view would be more interesting.
Right.
Who wants to answer that?
Well,
go ahead, Lily. Let's go first.
Well, we always grew up like having, when we got into music, like having one goal, something that we all love, something that we all like could grow in together at the same time, because we all learn music at the same time.
Right.
And that was rock and roll. So I think that, having something that we all like, wanted to accomplish, something that we all wanted to be successful in, and we couldn't do it without we couldn't have like a band without the singer, a band without the guitarist, the bass. So that fact, it just made us just want to keep going and sticking together.
And a band without the producer. Yeah, that's very important. It's like a basketball team without the coach.
And
exactly.
Growing up around music really helped as well too. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But I have to ask. I mean, because you're young, but when did you start playing? Because when did you have like a guitar or drumsticks in your hand or a keyboard around you? When did that all happen for you? What age?
Because they were in diapers.
No. Because we were born.
Have you guys been singing around?
Yeah. We've been around the studio and growing up with music, listening to music. When my dad opened his own studio, but when we actually started learning music, like I started my drum lessons, like each individual, our music lessons, was like in 2013, 2014.
Yeah,
it was all at the same
Wow.
time. Our dad gave us our instruments in our hands
and
we're
took us to music lessons to learn.
Right, sure. And Melanie, I mean, your voice, you know, just putting together this show and going through the clips, and I love you know, metal, and I grew up, you know, just listening to rock and roll in general, but your voice that's like if somebody closed their eyes and listened to you and then opened them, they wouldn't expect it coming from you. You have such an adult, you know, vocal, you know, presence, and how you perform on stage that's another story. And we're going to get into, you know, some of the clips that I'm going to show here. But as far as, you know, your voice, was it voice trained? Were you just blessed with it?
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Well, me and my dad have been working on my voice for the longest time since we started like the whole band. So we worked together on forming the right technique and the right attitude. But like mostly I learned from my main inspiration, which is Ronnie James Dio. I am a super fan of Ronnie James Dio. I watch all his videos. I have so many posters and autographs, and I listen to him a lot, even the way how he talks and how he moves on stage and how he sings, especially how he sings.
Wow.
So my main inspiration is Ronnie James Dio. So I learned a lot from him to get the attitude and the grit and to, you know, form how my voice is now.
Well, she's inspired by the metal of King of Metal. So, I mean,
no, absolutely. And I tell you, and then Ethan, I think, you know, you did some Iron Maiden stuff too. I mean, you know, it's just, I mean, you're so young, and I'm just not comfortable with having like kids at your age listening to this heavy metal stuff, because it's like, you know, it's mind blowing, but you pull it off and you're so talented. It's incredible. So, so I'm going to put this up because, and it's so true, because by looking at you, you're a very unpretentious family, because, you know, you find yourself in a park somewhere and you look like just an average family, you know, but then it's like, you know, you go out there and you started on the Santa Monica Pier, as I said, and you grew up in California. Is that where you guys grew up originally?
Yes, California and LA
area.
And Oregon.
And Oregon.
These three were born in Oregon.
Yeah.
Oh, in Oregon. Oh, wow. Okay. And
now growing up in music, totally in California.
Yeah. Now, Florin, you're originally from Transylvania.
Yes, I was born and raised there until I was 12 years old.
Till you 12. Wow. And I said in my open about you being in the music business too. That obviously helps you here, you know, raising these prodigies. I mean, they're amazing children and so talented, off the charts. And the chats are just coming in here. I'm just going to put a few up here. I'd have to rewind, but they're just coming in and showing the love to you guys. Absolutely awesome voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, video
thank you guys
great.
for coming.
This metal is real music. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, I tell you, I'll leave the chats up there for a while, but I want to get back to the Santa Monica Pier, where you guys really started as street performers. And so how did that come to be? Because it was a while ago, not too long ago, but it was a while ago. And then you just happened to play on the pier. And what was the first song that you performed? Do you know?
As a band, as a rock band.
Yeah, as performers. As performers.
As performers, as performers, we first performed on the Santa Monica Pier. It was just me, Sam, and Abby.
And we were like
Yeah.
singing, dancing, you know,
Oh,
doing
okay.
kind of
Michael
different type of
Jackson.
music. Yeah.
Doing Michael Jackson.
Impersonators. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you were just
You know
testing the waters. You were just dipping your toe in the water there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I have a clip here of Crazy Train that you do. It's a cover, and obviously, and
Yeah.
and you guys, when I saw this, I was blown away. You guys nailed this song. So let's check it out.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. I tell you, I just my eyes were bugging out of my head when I was watching this, and the crowd that's joined over there on the pier. I've been there, and it's just incredible. They have the jugglers there. They have face painters and all this other stuff.
And trust me, that crowd was not was just random people coming and hearing the music, and they were blown away. Nothing scripted.
No, nothing scripted. And so when you were performing there, was it like did you have like a schedule? Like did you word of mouth schedule? Like, oh, I'm going to be here next week or something like that? Or?
Well, we went every weekend for performing there at the Santa Monica Pier and Boardwalk for about 6 or 7 years.
And so the way it works is you need to get a performing permit from the city of Santa Monica. And then there's like a lottery system where, because there's different spots on the pier, like you see the stars on the ground. Okay. That's where performers perform. And so basically, if your name gets chosen, you get to choose a spot to perform for 3 hours.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I'll tell you, it's paid off for you, because I have this other thing here that Stuart Copeland from the police, I guess, happened to be around one day and just happened to see you guys perform, and he loved it. I have a clip here of him actually sitting in with Abigail's set, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. Wow. I mean, to have him stop by and sit in, it's just incredible. It's just incredible. What's this one here that S Mellow? Oh, what happened to it? It disappeared on me. About let's see, how it felt to play a set with legends, Vinny Appice, Rudy Salazar, and Michael Anthony. You played with those guys?
Yeah, so we are endorsed by Sawtooth and Go TPS.
Okay.
And I got a chance to jam and perform with Vinny Appice, and Michelangelo Video and Rudy Sarzo. A whole show. So we played a couple of songs.
No, 8 songs.
Yeah, a couple of songs. We played a couple of songs from their stuff. So like from Whitesnake, we played a song from Black Sabbath, song from Buzzeo, song from Ozzy. And we also played one of our original songs with them. So they got to play one of our original songs called Nothing.
That's
and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Like legends.
Yeah, I got some of you guys in action over here. And as far as now, talk to me about these TV shows that you were on. I have World's Best here. What came first, World's Best or America's Got Talent?
It was the World's Best.
The world's best. The world's best. Yeah, the world's best. And was this like did you have wait on those lines and try to get in all the auditions?
Best, they choose the best acts around the world that they find, and they saw a video of us performing on the pier, and they wanted us to be on the show, so they called us. We went in and we did like a little audition. And then they wanted us to be on the show, so that's how we got it. The world's best. Their show was getting the world's best talents around the world.
Yeah. No, I mean, I have a chat here from Debbie. I love watching all the reaction videos. I believe I've seen every one of them. The most common reaction, her voice. I love seeing how each one has progressed and improved. Do you know this person?
No.
Not really. Well, thank you so much, Debbie.
Well,
we appreciate it so much.
Send in the love there. Send in the love. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
Thank
you. So the world's best. I have a clip of you guys on the show. So let's take a look at that.
Yes.
performance. Well done, buddy. Well done, sir. Congratulations. Great performance. What do we think, guys?
Well, the family that rocks together stays together. And for those who are about to rock, we salute you.
It amazes me the command of the performance when you're on stage, how comfortable you guys are, and I mean, and that all really stems back to performing on the Pier, right? I mean, you know, you're performing in all those people, random people, but they're digging it. They love the sound. They love you guys. And you feed off of that crowd and everything. And then, you know, you get thrown into a TV studio and you do something like this where, you get these people that they don't know what they're going to hear and see. But then when they actually see it and hear your sound, their heads are popping off, you know? And
And mostly that, you know, they weren't all rockers there, but there was a standing ovation because the power of music, no matter what kind of music you do, it moves people.
Sure. Absolutely.
And that stage was super cool because they set it up. Every stage is different, and the way they set up ours was so cool because they made Abigail like drum riser that took her up like
30
I know, that was
feet.
so cool. Yeah, you guys got elevated up there.
Yes, and it was so fun. I loved it. We all loved it.
Yeah,
It was an enjoyable show to be on too.
Yeah, no, and then America's Got Talent. I mean, hello.
Yes.
I mean, you're on this season 15, which is, I think it was it last year or the year before or something?
Yes,
like
last
year, the beginning of last
year. Right before the pandemic.
Right. How was that experience for you? I mean, working with the judges and, Simon.
Well, it was a lot. It was really great. It was great.
Yeah.
But it was a lot different from the world's best. Like a lot different.
Right.
But it was a really great performance, and they we got some. We were on the show. They put a piece of my heart on the show, so it was really cool. The experience there. We made it through the first round, but we didn't go through the second round because of the contract.
Yeah, we had to drop out because the contract wasn't good.
Yeah, so we didn't want to get into it.
Sure. No, that's
so
understandable.
definitely. I mean, they made it to the first round. We're supposed to the second one.
Sure.
And it was a little weird because there was the quarantine, and they wanted everybody to do their performances from a laptop. I mean, at home using a laptop and get judged like that. And we're kind of
nah.
Well, I don't know how that's gonna sound.
Yeah, you can't play live music like that.
From our apartment, having a live drum, and so that was one. But again, they wanted us to sign a contract, because they saw a lot of potential.
Right. Sure.
And I showed my attorney, and he was like, "My advice is do not sign it." And we got in the studio and worked on the Queen of Hearts album, which came out on October 30th and reached number 29 on the iTunes chart.
Wow. All right. That's awesome. Hey, I want to go around the horn here and hear from each and one of you now. So let's start with you, Ethan. What's your inspiration as far as you're doing rhythm, right? Rhythm guitar?
I used to with the rhythm guitar, but now I do bass. Now
you do bass, okay. And so how is that for you? I mean, who's your inspiration?
Well, I really like Geezer Butler, which is the bassist from Black Sabbath.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Wow. And and how about the keyboardist there, Justin?
My biggest inspiration will probably be Freddie Mercury, like when he does play the piano.
Oh, nice. Excellent choice. Yeah. And Melody?
Well, my main inspiration for you guys, you probably already know from the beginning of the show, is Ronnie James Dio. I love Ronnie James Dio, his voice. So I learned a lot from him.
Yeah, incredible. Abigail?
So when we first started getting into rock, one of our first bands we ever listened to was Queen. And so ever since then, Roger Taylor has been a big inspiration to me.
Wow.
And also, there's so many great drummers out there that I love too. But yeah.
That's cool. Female drummers, I mean, because I mean, I read somewhere that, you know, you're hitting it hard. And as far as, you know, being an accomplished drummer at such a young age, you're right up there. You know, nationally, I think nationally you're pretty up there. That's like incredible. Samuel. How about you, Sam?
So I love to listen to like stride guitars. So my main inspirations are like guitarists like Eddie Van Halen, Yngwie Malmsteen, Paul Gilbert, Richie Kotzen, Randy Rhoads, Zach Wild.
Yeah. Oh, I love Zach. Yeah. Oh my God, you got your hands full over there, my friend Florin. I mean, so you're creating a song, you create the riff, right, Sam, and then you lay down the track, and then now, does everybody get involved in the writing of the music of the song?
Yes, so we all work together in writing. Usually Sam comes up with an awesome guitar riff, you know, we choose like the best one. And I just we just jam out to it, repeating it. I come up with the drums. She comes up with the bass and melody lines. Yeah. And what's our dad and her come up with the melody lines, and then we kind of just like go and jam it out until like we finally get something, you know?
Yeah.
And then we all come together and write the lyrics together.
Yes.
I mean, they're still coming in here. I can't keep up with them. They're coming in fast and furious over here. World's best. The first family of rock. Yeah. Okay. I got that. Freaking love these guys. I rock to their songs probably at least once a day. Wow. Look at you.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Yeah. How about that, huh, Blake? Who over there? Yeah. Wow. Look at all these that are coming in here. Want to hear from Xbox? I think we did. That's you, Ethan. Incredible. So let me get back to playing some clips here, because I want to show the America's Got Talent clip that was produced, and you guys are in it. So check it out.
Yeah.
We have the next act on standby.
I am going to remember.
I thought it was great.
Definitely yes.
Definitely yes.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my God. Oh my God. So you do original music. You write it. You perform it. And you had was it your first album? The Chain of Thorns album is your first album?
Yes.
Yeah.
First original.
With 6 songs.
First original, 6 songs.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So now, okay, so you get your first album out there, 6 songs. Now, do you feel like there's pressure on you now to keep churning out the music? And because, you know, once you get that first album out there, you know, responsibility comes in, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's always pressure because you always have to make every album better than the last.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Very good. I have the clip here. The song "Chain of," I guess it's the first song on the album. So let's take a look at "Chain of Thorns." Incredible.
Yeah.
You know, I
All
run
right,
these.
so basically, they want to reveal a secret that actually a lot of the fans don't know about this. From
Okay.
the Chain of Command music video.
So yeah, there's a fun fact about this music video. You know the main actor?
The guy
the guy
supposedly that I painted, like
Michael
burned the
Sweetie?
paint.
Yeah. Well, at first he wasn't like the main choice, but
Right.
so we painted like a lot of paintings of the original one.
But he bailed on us
He
because
bailed on us
he
last
wanted to work at his job at Pinky's. So and we're like, okay.
And
So
so
we got
basically,
this actor and like last minute, which was like a lifesaver, and because he said yes to doing it. And
Oh, wow.
actually, fun fact about him is he used to date Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter,
Oh.
back a few years ago.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Crazy
Yeah.
thing.
You're putting all these facts out there for people that are tuning in now, and it's great. It's great that
Yeah, and actually Sam has the guitar here and could kind of demonstrate you right now
Okay.
how, like, you know, he comes out with the riff and
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
you
I'd
know,
love
we
to.
hear it and then we see like, okay, what
Oh, look at you. You got the
you know,
guitar in your
and
hand.
actually on this song we got stuck on the melody line
Right.
and then melody came out with the chorus which became the big hook.
All right.
And
So let me
we'll tell you a story about this song. Show
Okay.
Sam.
so basically how I try to come up with riffs is like I try to hear it in my head first, or sometimes I'm just like messing around and like a riff just comes, if that makes sense.
Sure.
So I mean, the Dear Father riff, for example, goes like this.
Wow.
And so
Nice.
basically I just came up with that and showed them, and they're like, oh wow, that's really cool. And so we kind of like just built off of that, you know?
So that just comes in your head like that. It just pops in.
Yeah,
there.
most of the time. Or but sometimes like yeah, but it's a long process too, because like usually when you come up with riffs, like you kind of come up with like it starts out simple and then you kind of like develop off of that. So like for example, like some people like could just start out with like a chord progression or something like.
I lost the sound. on
Yeah,
that.
and then you could just like build off of that with different rhythms or something
Right.
like. It's just like stuff like that. And I know it sounds simple right now, but then later on you can like develop it, like adding leads and stuff like that.
You put it all together, and then
I don't know, just like
licks.
Yeah.
Adding licks, so it's not just playing the chords.
Right.
You know, you make it your own. You know.
Yeah, and then it shows you how talented the rest of the group is, because you know Ethan has to lay down a bass track, right? And then Melody, she has, there's vocals there, and then obviously you know Abigail has to have, there's a drum, there's a beat, right? You got to get the beat in.
Yeah.
And then it all comes together with the keyboard, and you know to fill it in, and it's crazy that I think it's because you're a family, you know what the other person's thinking, and it just comes naturally to you guys because you're brothers and sisters. You kind of get it. You know what the other person's thinking almost, which is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like twins. They kind of connected.
Yeah. It's like twins. Did you plan that at birth, Florin, or was it?
Well, the secret is that my wife told me that when she was pregnant with with Melody, for example, she used to listen to the music a lot, and actually she had her headphones on, listen to music. I think giving birth, right?
Yeah, because
so maybe somehow
there's something
just got in our bloodstreams or something.
Yeah, there's something to be said about that, right? I heard Mozart, and you know, you listen to Mozart, and great things happen. You know, to the birth. I want to get back to you performed at, is it Cumming Stadium, or is it?
Yeah,
it's Cummings, Georgia.
Cummings, Georgia.
In Georgia.
And who performed with you there? Like, were you like
Liliac
opened up for somebody? Huh?
We were the headliners.
Oh, you were the headline. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So who opened up for you?
Well, there was a lot of tribute bands. One that I really stood out was an AC/DC tribute band.
Yeah.
And the guy sounded just like Brian Johnson.
The singer from AC/DC.
Yeah. So he was phenomenal. And it like, when I was listening, I was like, man, I'm listening to AC/DC. And so we, it was a festival. So definitely was a lot of bands from like 12 o'clock. And they went on, 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Nice.
So they had about 10 bands opening up. And then Liliac was the headliner of that show.
So I have a clip of you sound just like Janis Joplin on this clip, "A Piece of My Heart," that you performed in Georgia. So let's take a look at you at Cummings, Georgia. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, but you guys, you're so tight, in your performances and you're the way you go through the song. I'm watching this, and I've watched this several times because I had to edit it. And every time I'm watching it, I'm just blown away. And it's really like listening to Janis Joplin. It's crazy that just again, the stage presence, the way you sing her lyrics and you go through the motions. I don't know. I think they're smiling down. They're living through you. I don't know. Something's going on.
Thank you.
I mean, you got Dio, you got this, you got, and then, I got other clips here that are just going to blow other people away too. So Sam, now I want to highlight you a little bit because you're gifted in your guitar play. And I have a clip of you doing a solo at that same concert, I believe.
Yeah.
And now, do they push you out there to kind of warm up the crowd? Is that the secret?
Well, it's usually in the middle of the show where it's like everyone can take a break and I just, solo.
Oh,
So.
okay. All right. Let's take a look at Sam's solo. Hey Sam, that unbelievable. Hey, I see a little Van Halen in there. I gotta say, a little eruption.
Yeah.
You had that going on. That riff was going on there.
Yeah, well, I mean, he is one of my main inspirations, so.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable, man. You're so talented, all of you. So I have, and this has been talked about on the internet for a while now, that you do this Dio cover of Holy Diver, and again, living through you, my dear Melody. The way you present this song, and the production of the song too. The music video was great. I mean, who shot this? Who was behind this?
Our dad shot it.
No way.
Yeah.
It was during our Chain of Thorns tour in 2019.
And we were in Massachusetts because a friend of ours, we had a show there and they wanted us to visit them and like stay over at their place.
And then they had a church right across the street and we're like, oh my gosh, we could shoot a music video there.
So we went and we filmed Holy Diver and then, we put it out.
And it blew up.
Yeah.
It certainly did. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I don't know, man. I got to do this. Again, you know, I'm blown away with all these clips that I'm doing, showing here. Let's get back to some of the chats. I think I saw something up there that you're going to be the next Van Halen, Eddie. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I can definitely see that. Sam will be on the cover of Guitar World within a year, and all the Sam birth. Okay, it's your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday's on March 21st.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday! All right. So let's go around the horn here. I don't even know. You guys are still teenagers, and like. How old are Ethan? Let's start with you. How old are you?
Me?
Ethan.
Me. I'm 14.
You're 14.
13.
13.
I'm 41.
Yeah, for me.
I didn't ask you, Florin. I didn't ask you there. Melanie, how old are you?
Oh, you get older, you don't see your age.
I am 19.
19. Wow. And Abby?
I'm 21.
21.
I feel
Cheers.
old
And
Cheers.
now.
I'm 21 right now, but I'll be 22 later.
In a
Nice.
couple of days.
Yeah.
Later.
Later.
Later today.
Yeah. Later, like 2.
So you got a new album out called Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
And the Queen of Hearts album. So when did this album come out?
It came out.
It came out last year in October.
October
30th. Yeah, 2020.
Oh, right around Halloween. How perfect is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
How perfect is that?
13.
So
You know
I
about
got
number 13?
I gotta ask you about the band's name, Liliac. Now, is there some meaning behind Liliac?
Yeah, it's a Romanian word. Can you guess what it means?
A Romanian word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Liliac. Well, let's see. Transylvania. So let's see. Dracula. There's bats.
Yes.
Is it
It
bats?
means bat in Romanian.
Yeah.
It means bat in Romania. Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow. I like it. That's cool.
Yes.
And the mug that I'm going to get for the show, because I saw that mug on you there on Instagram post this morning there, Florin, and I'm going to order one of those mugs and have it right here, and I'm going to have Liliac. I'm going to get the color. I think black might work well with this set. And
yes, they have different colors, but black, that's the one I have.
Yeah, that's the one you got. Okay, cool. I'm going to order that. And if you got, let me put this up, because if you want to visit the website, you just go to liliacband.com there, and you got a store. You have T-shirts. Yeah. You're on your way there to be mega stars and what else? I mean, moguls. You're moguls. You're going to be moguls.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So, all right. So, Queen of Hearts. I have a clip here, the Nothing clip. Now, how many cuts are on that album?
There's 13 original songs.
13 original. Oh, there's a chat here. Design the cover. You designed it, Abby?
Yeah, I designed all of Liliac's t-shirts and albums, and I designed the logo. And so, yeah, I designed that.
Oh, all right. Very cool. Very cool. Let's take a look at Nothing from Liliac on the Queen of Hearts album.
tell if it's only I'm screaming. Can you hear me? Are you hiding something? Is there something you cannot feel? We can't go out if you see nothing left in me.
On live stream.
Guys, I tell you, and again, you know, every clip that I show, I'm just awestruck of your talent. Did it ever occur to you? I don't know if you're too young to know. Maybe your dad remembers. Do you remember the Partridge Family?
Yeah, I hear all the time.
You know of the Partridge Family?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we heard about it mostly.
We didn't watch the show though.
But you guys are the Partridge Family. I mean, you know, obviously the new improved Partridge Family.
2.0.
2.0, right? Exactly. 2.0.
Yeah.
But I
see
you guys doing something like that, and you know, having your own TV show. I think a reality show is right in your wheelhouse. I think that's going to happen.
Nice. Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah,
we would actually we shot the music video Nothing in our apartment we used to live in
California.
We moved all of our furniture
the
and then we set up the band and then we just filmed the music video.
I love it.
With lights and smoke. So much smoke we could barely see each other and the smoke detector went off like beep beep beep.
Now you got more smoke.
Yeah.
I gotta hand it to you. I mean, you're independent, self-promoted. All you check all the boxes as far as doing it yourself, and the quality of what you produce is just crazy. Some more of these chats coming in. What are they saying here? Oh my God! Awesome video. Who produced them? I think you guys, right? I mean, Florin, you produced the videos.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you produce.
Yeah. So my dad films our music videos and then Sam video edits it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. This is great.
It's do it yourself.
Yeah. No. Hey,
motto.
look. But that's how you have control over your success when you do it yourself. And you know, I want to get back just a couple of more songs. I want to play for the folks out there because they're just incredible. Every one that I play. I have Master of Puppets that you play. Metallica. Oh my God! I saw this one and I was less like I just dropped. So I'm gonna play this one. This is cool. Wow.
All right.
Sam, excellent job on the editing. I must say, the effects, production quality, off the charts. Great job.
Thank
Awesome.
you so much.
Awesome job. And Florin, I mean, camera in your hand, what do you use? What do you use to record this stuff?
I use the Canon Mark IV 5D. So basically, I'm the director, and also I shoot, the videos. Some videos I hired a cameraman, but like on Master of Puppets, and I hired a drone guy, and I would tell him, okay, I want a shot like this, like that, So, and then we get all the footages, and I give it to Sam. He starts doing all the cuts, and then I come in and I'll say, okay, let's change this, let's change that, and then bring the kids in. What do you guys think? Okay, I would like this, so we all collaborate all together, put our heads together, and that's how we come up with the final product.
Yeah, no, that's great. I mean, and it's everybody's on board. It's not like you have a loose thread going around, and everybody's on board. Everybody wants to do and have the success for the family, which is very honorable. I mean, each and every one of you pitches in and creates the success that you have. Crazy.
Yeah.
So what's coming up? I have this Rocklahoma. This is now. Yes. Is this true? May 22nd, 23rd?
Well, no, the Rocklahoma we're supposed to do last year, but because of pandemic, we rescheduled it. And it's going to be in the fall this year. Okay. And we're still, the same people are performing the same. So, yes, Rocklahoma is going to happen.
So it's like a music fest in Oklahoma? Is it?
It's the biggest one. Yeah, Rocklahoma is the biggest rock festival in U.S. Yeah. Like, I think there's 70,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah, one of the biggest.
Oh, that's cool. That's excellent. And then you're off on the Kiss cruise.
Yeah.
I want to go on this cruise. I heard it's sold out though. It's sold out. It's too bad, but
it's sold out.
Yeah. But we were on the Kiss cruise in 2019, and that was amazing.
It was one of the best
experiences
of our life.
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun.
And they want us back on for Kiss Cruise 2021 this year, so we're super excited for it.
Very cool.
Yes.
And you guys opened up for Kiss, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we also saw the show. We saw the show. Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the lineup. What's the lineup look like for this year?
I know
Queensryche is performing.
Oh, Queensryche. Oh, wow. All right.
I know. What's his name? The guitarist from Kiss, the old one.
Ace.
Ace Frehley?
No.
It was someone else.
It's gonna be really awesome. So yeah.
Yeah,
I think he has a very good lineup.
It was a lot of great bands.
So I want to end the show with another song. I have Enter Sandman. I have that one.
Ooh,
that's a good one. I also have like a ballad too. I got Sail Away. I got a trailer from Sail Away.
Yeah, that's our original.
Or Mars.
That's an original song.
And Mars is original song too.
Yes.
So out of the three, which one should I play? Abby,
well,
which
since
one?
you played from Mars, you played the solo. You could play Sail Away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's different from the rest.
Sail Away.
Sail Away.
Sail Away.
And this is like a ballad, right? It's like it's a ballad. So this gives you some versatility.
Beautiful, epic ballad.
A lot of people cried.
And got chills.
Let's take a look at Sail Away.
Ocean.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Like that.
Unbelievable. So I gotta now, Florin, you're Papa Liliac, right? That's what you
Yes,
go by?
that's me.
When I had you on the phone, you were like, Papa Liliac. I'm like, Papa Liliac? Okay.
Well, that's
So
me.
that's you. So you guys, you know, are incredible, and you have a tagline, right? It's, what is it? Rock on, rock hard.
Yes.
You ready?
Rock on, rock on.
Excellent, guys. Thank you so much for being on Buzz Talk Live. This was really an amazing show, and again, you know, you guys are so talented. You're going to go so far and so fast, and in 10 years time from now, you're gonna find yourselves in just a different stratosphere. I mean, talent wise, the way you produce songs, and you know, obviously, if you stick together, more the merrier. But you know, hey, look, you know, funny things happen down the road. But I think that what you're developed now as a family, and the structure that your dad, you know, gave you, and your mom too. I mean, you can't leave her out. I mean, my God, she gave you birth.
Yeah.
So
and she does all of our shipping on merch, and
Yes.
Yeah, no,
we couldn't have done it
absolutely.
without her.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah,
You couldn't
we
have done it
couldn't.
without her. And she's the glue, right? I'm sure she's the glue that keeps everybody together. And
Yeah.
you know, and
The
hey, look,
crazy
you got
glue.
crazy glue. You got a good captain there, in Florin, Papa Liliac, and away you go, guys. And thanks again for stopping in, and it was a great experience. I'm sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Rock on and rock on.
All right, guys. Thanks. Incredible. Those kids are amazing, and they're gonna go far, really fast, and I can't wait to see their success down the road. Wow. What am I gonna say? So tune in on Sunday night with president and co-founder of the Cavalry Group. Minnie Patterson's going to be here. She's the leading advocate and fights to protect the constitutional rights of animal owners and the rights of animal agriculture nationwide. It's an important show, so tune in again on Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. for that one. Minnie Patterson is going to be here. That's all for tonight. Guys, thanks again for stopping in. And look at you guys. Look at you guys. You guys are knuckleheads. You guys are knuckleheads. All right. Later, guys. Rock on and rock hard.
Thank you for
All right.
joining.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.